You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So today's been absolutely wild across the UK, and I mean that quite literally. Storm Floris has swept in with full force, bringing winds so strong they've knocked out power, grounded flights, and left trees scattered like matchsticks across roads and rail lines. Across many parts of the country, especially in Scotland and the north, people woke up to scenes more fitting for a midwinter storm than an August day. Some of the gusts recorded were just staggering. At Cairngorm, a mountain in the Scottish Highlands, wind speeds hit a mind-blowing 134 miles per hour, though that's way up at 1,245 meters above sea level. But even away from the mountains, winds reached around 80 miles per hour in places like South Uist, which is more than enough to cause serious disruption. Because of those intense conditions, the Met Office issued an amber weather warning. That's one step below red, basically saying, take this seriously. And sure enough, the storm delivered. Trees were torn down, blocking roads and falling onto power lines. That caused widespread outages, leaving thousands without electricity. Some areas are still waiting for the lights to come back on. Travel has been chaos too. Rail services have been delayed or completely cancelled. And one dramatic moment caught on video showed a Jet 2 plane visibly struggling to land at Leeds Bradford Airport. It was battling serious crosswinds, with onlookers holding their breath until the wheels finally touched down safely. You can only imagine what that was like for the passengers on board. Even events weren't safe from the storm's reach. Shows at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival had to be called off. A real blow to performers and festival-goers who'd traveled for one of the world's biggest cultural events. In other parts of the country, outdoor events and activities were cancelled as a precaution. What's striking about Storm Floris is how suddenly it all hit. One moment, things felt like a typical summer day. The next, people were being advised to stay indoors and avoid travel. Sheep were even spotted taking cover in open fields, almost as if they knew this one wasn't to be messed with. Authorities are urging people to remain cautious, especially in areas still under warning. Emergency services and power companies have been working around the clock, but it could be a while before everything's fully back to normal. So if you're out and about, take care, stay safe, and maybe postpone any countryside hikes until Floris blows herself out. Stay subscribed for more videos.